Holy crap, first ride. That was pretty freaking wicked. Launch, it's quick, but it's not like punchy like a lot of Intamins. It almost feels like a tire launch, like that, just to kind of get you going a little bit, and then it's just like this real linear pull. But really impressed with, and look how beautiful this thing is, just wild. Anyways, really impressed with how quick it does get up going up over that top hat. Is it better than, say, some of the Intamin top hats, mainly Velocicoaster? I don't know, I gotta ride it a bit more, but front row ride was wild. Really just, I'm a little bit speechless, because I mean, just the sheer fact, like being over here in other side of the world, China, on this thing is just, it's still surreal. I did not think I'd be here this quickly. And yeah, I mean, right now this is easily my favorite mock, behind obviously Ride to Happiness. But let's get some more cycles on. There's barely anybody in this park, but just look how beautiful this thing is to look at off ride. Just, I love the blue. It's pretty much the same color as like Blue Fire at Europa Park. I think even the support structure is the same. But I mean, the Cobra roll, that was actually, I wouldn't say disappointing, but it kind of does not go all that quickly through it. I wouldn't say meanders, but that was probably one of the weaker points of the ride. The little airtime hills, there's definitely some good solid ejector in them, and if that's anything what the Starfall racers are going to be like, then we're in for a real special treat once Epic comes out. But yeah, this thing, I can't believe it's only 9:45 right now, and there's like, well, again, there's nobody here, and I'm gonna probably just marathon this for a bit. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll see how this bad boy goes. I'm going for back row next, and yeah, I'm just geeking out. This is so wild. All right, see y'all soon. All right, back row, way more forceful. That top hat, you get straight freaking yeeted going over the top of that puppy. Super forceful in the back. I'm not sure if I like it more back there. I mean, front, just that sensation of speed is wild. And oh, I totally even forgot about the freaking maybe the fastest inversion in the world. So like, what is that puppy like? Well, it's quick as hell. But if you're expecting like that whip factor you get on like the Mosasaur roll or the arcade roll, it's not there. And frankly, like to me, like I prefer that more versus that and just the sheer speed aspect. And not to say the Mosasaur and that arcade roll aren't quick. They're quick as hell through those elements. But you just don't get that just torso whip that you get on like with Intamin or RMC. But it's not to say it's not good. It's pretty wild, but I definitely prefer those elements more. But back to the whole back row though. So we gotta talk, Mock. Why do you already have a rattle on this thing? This is a brand new ride. You guys gotta freaking do better. I mean, if this is what we're gonna have to expect from Starfall racers, you're gonna have a lot of enthusiasts that are gonna be just complaining like crazy over there. I mean, at this day and age, you should not have that kind of rattle. It's not bad, but it's definitely noticeable, and it's a little annoying knowing how new this ride is, that it would already have a pretty solid rattle already to begin with, and it can distract a bit from the elements. Like that lead-in to the top hat, it almost feels like there's a pothole. Like it's like what the hell? And you don't really get that in the front. So if you're real sensitive to like rattlage, right? If that's a word, I just made that up. Then obviously stay up front. I didn't really pick up on any of it when I rode up front, but it's really, really noticeable in the back. But not gonna let that take away. Oh, also that loop through the Cobra roll. That's pretty dang wild, though. Actually, once you go through the that track section on the Cobra roll, it almost is like a head chopper. So who would have thought that you'd actually have a potential head chopper coming from a Cobra roll? So that's a first. What a cool shot. Whoa. Ha! It's almost like I got little rabbit ears over my head right there. That's a pretty cool. I'm totally gonna get a picture of that and post that puppy. Anyways, so all right, 2 rides in. I've not had enough. Let's keep riding this baby.